Just saying hi.
Oh my goodness, she is so... Alright, I like her so far. Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and happy Pride Month. I am interrupting the reaction you're about to watch to let you know that we have new merch over at the store, the Gals, Blokes, and All Other Folks merch. Make sure you use the code PRIDE6 at checkout for any purchase made during June 2024 so that you can get 6% off of any merchandise, whether it's the new drop or the Ella merch that's been on the store for a while. For those asking, Kara merch is coming. It's just not ready quite yet, definitely by like the holiday season. There are currently 3 versions of this new merch available. We have my channel colors, as well as the pan flag and the bi flag. Now the channel colors version will be available as a permanent addition to the merch store, but the pride flags will only be available during June 2024. So if you want those, make sure you hop on it real soon and let me know what flags you would want to see in the future if I do this again for Pride Month next year. Thank you so much for all your support. Happy Pride Month, and enjoy whatever reaction you are about to watch. Take it away, future Mortius! Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius. Welcome back to Musical Mondays. We are continuing our journey through Six the Musical with Don't Lose Your Head. Now, I just reacted to No Way yesterday as of the time of this recording. I am putting together a bunch of recordings in advance for my out of the country trip in June. And so that means that I am kind of recording on a faster schedule than I typically do. The reason I want to let you know that is because even though I have read all of your incredible comments on Ex-Wives, if you left any recommendations, comments, preferences on No Way that it doesn't seem like I'm listening to for this one, that's why. It's literally like 24 hours later in the real world because of the way I'm recording. So I apologize in advance if there was anything you guys let me know that it seems like I'm just ignoring. That video has not come out yet, but I still appreciated all of the support you guys showed me on Ex-Wives. No Way was super, super fun, so I hope you guys enjoyed that premiere last week. And now we are here with Don't Lose Your Head. Who was this? It was, so is this, Anne Boleyn, right? I'm trying to remember Ex-Wives. Katherine of Aragon, loyalty is to the Vatican. So you won't try that again. I'm that Boleyn. Yeah, Anne Boleyn. All right, I made it there. Cool. So we are going to be seeing a little bit of Anne Boleyn. Anne Boleyn was beheaded for separating England from the church. Am I remembering that correctly from Ex-Wives? As a reminder, I do not know my history. The fact that I recalled that was purely based on Ex-Wives lyrics. So I'm really excited to see what she brings in. No Way was super fun. I appreciate all of you being here for my Sixth Musical journey. I think that's pretty much everything I have to say. So thank you again. Without any further ado, let's see what Anne Boleyn is going to bring us with Don't Lose Your Head. Except I lied. I'm not actually done with the intro yet. Haha, I tricked you.
I was lying and you fell for my bluff.
No, but I wanted to mention that I am reacting to, what was their username? Moki's animatic. And from what I've been told, this one kind of includes a intro and outro. So how in No Way I did the Katherine of Aragon introduction and then No Way in the same video, even though they were separate videos. This one is just going to be the full 6-minute video from Moki, which apparently includes the Anne Boleyn introduction and then Don't Lose Your Head and then Wearing Yellow to a Funeral. So all of that coming from the animator Moki. Now, without any further ado, we're hopping into it. Here we go.
Hang on a second. Who was that other one?
I think you're thinking of me.
No, there was definitely a really important one.
Yeah, still me.
Yeah, I think she like overlapped with you. Yeah. No,
Overlapped? Oh, was Anne Boleyn one of the ones that he was like, that the king was cheating with in No Way? That's messed up. Oh.
A really famous, controversial one that people actually care about.
Yeah, you know, the one you've been waiting for. The one you've been waiting for. The mystery. The one who changed history.
Interesting. So I guess Anne Boleyn is like the really big name among the queens. If you know, aren't terribly unhistory educated like me. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. You know,
I love the curtain pull. That's really cool.
You've been waiting for the mystery. The one who changed history. The one who changed history, mystery, the temptress.
The temptress?
The one who changed history, mystery, the temptress.
The one who changed history, mystery, the temptress. Ooh, temptress? Temptress. Fascinating.
The one with the plan. The plan to steal the man.
I, the one who chased the king, but paid the price with the swordsman swing.
The one who chased the king but paid the price with a certain swing? Yikes.
She the one to win.
Cool.
What? Oh. Sorry.
Fun. All right, I like that a lot. Cool. So I guess she's like the one you've been waiting for, the controversial one, the most well-known one, the one that changed history, apparently. God, I should probably know more about this planet that I live on, huh? All right, let's see how this goes.
Sorry.
I like the snap.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour.
This is coming in so hard, so fast. Okay.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour. Life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came.
Okay, hold on right now.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour. Life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK. All the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
Okay, grew up in France, came to UK looking for a boy, didn't like the UK boys, and so she went for a king, I guess.
Two came straight to the UK. All the British.
And I love the carrying us through in the background. That's a fun little beat up there. Oops, that was too far back. Too far back.
Sorry.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour. Life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK. All the British dudes.
And I love who wrote this. I really should find that out. Let me know in the comments like who is actually responsible for writing this whole show. I love the way they carry over rhymes into other lines. I mentioned this quite a bit in my ex-wife reactions, but that just 1522 came into the UK. Like the way that they will rhyme in the middle of a line or even in the middle of a word. Like they'll establish lines or establish rhymes, not just at the end of sentences and lines. It's really cool.
Set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK. All the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
I wanna dance and sing.
Politics.
Not my thing.
Okay.
Then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead.
Oh. Then I met the king and he said you should try to get ahead. Yikes. Okay, and I'm guessing based on that intro that this was happening during Catherine of Aragon's time. Fascinating. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm so intrigued by the story. Oh, I do want to mention really quick. I got a warning that I don't know why I remembered this, but who's editing this? Kaylee or Mason? I don't remember. One of you. Put up a quick family-friendly warning for the people because I did get a warning that this one gets a little more into swearing territory. I will still keep my language as family-friendly as possible, and I will also still discuss lyrics as directly as I can. So, for both this sake and mine, if you are someone who, watches with your family or anything like that, I just want to give the warning that this one might get into a little bit of that territory. Honestly, if you're here for the mostly family-friendly vibes, this might be a musical you just mostly sit out. from what I've heard about where we're going from here. So I wanted to give that warning. Big family-friendly triangle. Thank you, Mason or Kaylee. I don't remember who's editing this one. My schedule is such a mess, bringing on a second editor and then batch recording for my out-of-country trip. I'm struggling to keep track of my own videos and schedule.
I wanna dance and sing. Politics, not my thing.
I love that delivery. Not my thing. Like, so sassy, so... Oh.
But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day.
Oh.
He better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was prêt à manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi.
Oh my goodness, she is so... Alright, I like her so far.
You're a nice guy. I'll think about it maybe. XO baby.
Oh, think about it maybe. XO baby. That's so good.
You're a nice guy. I'll think about it maybe. XO baby. Here we go.
You sent him kisses.
I didn't know I would move in with his missus.
What?
Get a life.
You're living with his wife.
Like, what was I meant to do?
Woo! That's not great. That's not great, my dear.
Think about it maybe. XO baby. Here we go.
You sent him.
I
Think
love
about it maybe. XO
Hold on.
baby.
I don't recognize their different aesthetics well enough to know who's reacting in what way. I'm pretty sure the handle on the forehead is KH, but the rest of them, dang, I can't get too much insight because I don't recognize their aesthetics enough to know who's who yet, but that's awesome.
Here we go.
You sent him kisses.
I didn't know I would move in with his missus.
It's so awkward.
Right.
You're living with his wife.
Like, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have...
Hold on.
Sorry, not sorry about what I said.
I love the move forward, the spin, the jump, the little doo-doo with the foot. I can't get my foot on camera. Ah!
I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Oof.
Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Yikes.
LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head.
Interesting.
3 in the bed and the little one said, if you wanna be wed, make up your mind. Her or me, chum, don't wanna be some girl in a threesome. Are you blind?
Whoa! 3 in a bed. So like, that was a lot of information in 2
One
sentences.
said, if you wanna be wed, make up your mind.
Interesting.
Her or me, chum, don't wanna be some girl in a threesome. Are you blind? Don't be bitter, 'cause I'm fitter. Why hasn't it hit her? He doesn't wanna bang you. Somebody hang you.
Oh, I don't know if Anne Boleyn's my favorite anymore. Oh, this is messed up, man. Oh my god, I love the energy. Sorry. I love her as a character. I don't know if I like her anymore as a person. Or at least, she is musically fascinating and very fun, and whatever. I'm not gonna try to conceptualize my thoughts right now.
Threesome, are you blind? Don't be bitter, 'cause I'm fitter. Why hasn't it hit her? He doesn't wanna bang you. Somebody hang you.
Oh my god, Anne.
It went viral. I didn't really mean it, but rumors spiral.
Your comment went viral? So somehow, like, other people heard her making that comment and it went through, like, the news sources of the time? What do you mean?
Country hate you. Mate, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what.
You've got to be kidding me. Hold on.
Somebody
I didn't really mean it, but rumors spiral. So I guess she like publicly said something to the queen that got way out of hand. Interesting.
Man, way to make the country hate you. Mate, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Oh, the portrait coming down.
Say oh well, or go to hell.
LOL, say oh well or go to hell is very fun.
Sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head.
Oh, and fast forwarding in more through time. So I'm guessing this is now after Catherine of Aragon's time, when they're like properly together. Now she's the second wife, I'm guessing.
But the Pope said nope.
Wait, what?
Tried to elope, but the Pope
Tried to elope, but the Pope said nope? Ooh.
said nope. Our only hope was Henry. He got a promotion, caused a commotion, set in motion the C of E. The rules were so outdated. Us two wanted to get X-rated.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I put up that family-friendly warning. Anne Boleyn, love, my dear. Oh my god, so that's, so.
Only hope was Henry. He got a promotion, caused a commotion, set in motion the C of E.
So, like, he started a new, like, the Church of England started so he wouldn't be beholden to the rules of the Catholic Church and the Pope? Is that what I'm understanding? The Pope and all those rules were like, hey, no, you can't just marry your mistress as quickly as possible to justify what's happening. And he said, fine, I'll start my own religion. What do you mean?
The rules were so outdated. Us two wanted to get X-rated.
Jesus.
Excommunicated. Everybody chill, it's totes God's will.
I can't handle this song.
Us two wanted to get X-rated. Excommunicated. Everybody chill, it's totes God's will. Henry's out every night on the town, just sleeping around like what the hell? If that
Girl, you can't be upset. You were the other girl. It's always gonna be a cycle. It's always gonna be a cycle. If you come in as the other girl, then there's gonna be another girl. That is never not a cycle. In any situation ever. Like, come on. How did you not see this coming? Ooh, the like electric guitar riff of the wedding theme jumping straight into everything going red as he moves on from her too.
it's God's will. Henry's out every night on the town, just sleeping around like what the hell? If that's how it's gonna be, maybe I'll flirt with a guy or three just to make him gel. Henry finds out and he goes mental. He screams and shouts like so judgmental.
You damn that witch.
Mate, just shut up.
What?
And shouts like so judgmental.
You damn that witch.
Mate,
You what, witch? Oh man. These animators need to put captions in their
he screams
videos.
and shouts like so judgmental.
You damn that witch.
Mate, just
I can't pick out that lyric. Dang it, you'll have to let me know in the comments. That's such a bummer.
shut up. I wouldn't be such a if you could get it up.
And you know, I did not think that I was gonna be I'm not gonna say that I'm like in support of a beheading, but I think it makes a little bit more sense at the end of this song than it did at the beginning of it.
Guy or three, just to make him gel. Henry finds out and he goes mental. He screams and shouts like so judgmental.
You damn that witch.
Mate, just shut up. I wouldn't be such a if you could get it up. Here we go. Is that what you said? And now he's going round like off with her head. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure he means it. Seems it. What was I meant to do? What was she meant to do? Like, what was I meant to do? What was she meant to do? But what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I
Okay, I was really thinking that was gonna be what had happened. Now she's running away. Oh, what kind of doki doki literature clubs? Why are all these horrible?
I'm pretty sure he means it. What was I meant to do? What was she meant to do? Like, what was I meant to do? What was she meant to do? But what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Oh.
LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. Sorry, not sorry about what
Ooh, that belt! Hold on, give me that one more time.
go to hell. Sorry, not sorry about what
That say, oh well, or go to, just go to hell. Like, that's such a fun,
oh well, or go to
probably
hell.
final lyric for this person while they're alive.
Sorry, not sorry about what I said. Sorry, not sorry about what she said. Sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head.
Dang.
What a weekend.
Oh my god, I forgot I still have to wear an outro. Wear an outro? What? It's because it says wearing yellow. I still have to do an outro to that. Or watch an outro. I'm so discombobulated. That was so good. Oh my gosh, purely musically, that's my favorite song so far. Story-wise, I still think Ex-Wives is an incredible opener, and I love the energy that it brings to the table. But musically, like the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doos happening in the backgrounds were so fun. I love it. It sounded so like childlike and fun. Like it was so clear that she never took it seriously until it was too late, and that's conveyed so well through the music. All right, what is this? Wearing yellow to a funeral.
Literally, like, dead.
Wait, didn't you actually die?
Yeah, it was so extra. Anyway, yeah, now I'm off the winner, so I think I'll do another solo. So my next song is one of...
God, I really, you know what? Let's make some accessibility happen. I feel like in this world where animatics are one of the only real proper ways for a lot of people to experience these shows for the first time. You know what I mean? Like, this is realistically a lot of people's only way to experience these shows without shelling out a ton of money. Let's make it more accessible. Let's allow for all of the auditory processing people, or even people who are actually hard of hearing, to be able to enjoy these things. I feel like for a video like this, like captions gotta be the standard, guys. And this world we live in is too modern for captions to not be the standard for an art form like this. I'm not trying to criticize any animator or anything like that, but like, you know, like it's gotta be the standard. So sorry, I know I got really soapboxy there for a moment, but yeah, let's keep watching this, and hopefully I can pick up on as much as possible, even though I really missed all of those
So
words.
extra. Anyway, yeah, now I'm off the winner, so I think I'll do another solo. So my next song is one
No
I
clue what
wrote
she
about
said
the
there,
moment I
unfortunately.
found out Katherine of Aragon had tragically died. It's called Wearing Yellow to a Funeral. Please see if you know the words. Katherine was a massive role.
Who decided you were the winner?
She wants another turn.
Over my dead body.
Yeah, anyway,
Ew, that's
can I go next?
Oh, okay, cool. All right, that's it. This took 2 months to rip by hand. F's in the chat. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching that. Thank you thank you for being here. Thank you to everyone for your support for Six the Musical. Thank you to my patrons for making videos like this happen. And I don't really have too much of an outro. I think I shared pretty much all my thoughts. So thank you very much. Let me know those couple of lines I missed, especially that wearing yellow to a funeral one, because I really did not catch almost any of that dialogue, unfortunately. And I will see you next week for... What am I seeing you next week for? I'm seeing you next week for Heart of Stone. Fun. See you guys there. And as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!